Okay. So you got SB versus COG, newly returned COG. Give me 1 second. Still getting a few things set up, but the draft. Let me switch over to the draft scene, because I think that'll be getting started in a moment. Gonna get my co-caster in here. Yo, hey. Thanks for hopping in. You're sharing my screen.
Let's see it.
Okay. So, you've got. So for.
Full screen this. There we go.
Cool. I gotta do a few things, so I gotta post. We're live already. I gotta post the Twitch link though.
Okay.
So this is COG versus Second Breakfast. So it's, I don't know if you know, like Lucy Lulu and Pork Chop Sandwich. Them at all. Their Second Breakfast.
Pork chop sandwich.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. They're in Second Breakfast, and then COG is like Slimes and his Goon Squad.
Okay.
So these are two teams that you actually kind of know, which is funny.
I mean, I only know my boy Slimes, Pork Chop, and Lucy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's enough. So Blue Metal is COG's mid laner. He's been popping off on Zoe. Fiddlesticks,
Okay.
Rowdy Fan is the jungler for Second Breakfast. They beat us when we didn't ban it, and it was just unplayable. Caitlyn Misfortune, those are like the two main 80 carries right now that are really strong. Pork Chop Sandwich is like a Tristana.
Oh gosh, Misfortune is.
She's
back to being.
She's primo, right? And she's
really
very good right now. Yeah, the best 80 carry for sure. But Pork Chop plays Tristana. They changed her Q. They changed a few things. So now you want a Q max. So you go crit and Q max instead of like lethality and or AP.
Oh, they.
Yeah,
they
so it's less
Q
poke.
damage.
Yeah, it's less poke, more Q or auto attack damage. So you go Q W max.
Okay.
Maokai is honestly, it's, I guess if you like haven't played like this patch, a lot changed. Maokai is now like one of the higher priority picks. Cause
no, we're not back to Maokai.
We're Maokai top, jungle, and support. Trundle, if it's Maokai top, which COG plays at top, so Second Breakfast picked it away, but Trundle's like a good counter for it, whether that's in jungle or mid or top. I mean, does that make sense? And then Mr. Blue Metal picks up the LeBlanc.
I was really hoping Maokai wasn't gonna make it back into meta.
It didn't take very long.
No, the tank meta was. I have a lot of problems with going back to tank meta.
Yeah. No, luckily 80 carries are also really strong, so I think it's okay.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think the meta is okay right now.
Is Zoe good or
Zoe is Blue Metal's like main champ, so he's really good on it, and she's fine right now. I don't think anything's really changed recently with her, but so it's kind of one of those. If you're good with her, she's good. Yeah, and Second Breakfast picking up Tristana, so banning the two like OP 80 carries right now, and then picking up Tristana, which makes sense. He's a Tristana fan for sure. And Ari, cool. In that answer by the Ash. For COG.
I don't know how I feel about. I mean, I've never really enjoyed Ash as far as an 80 carry goes, but
I feel like she's a little bit beer league meta because Vermilion Ben has just popped off on it every single time he's played it, so kind of turned everyone onto the champion. It's she's like people. think she's lower damage, but like later on, she's not a lower damage AD carry, and she provides a lot of utility as well.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
mean her ulti is pretty nice, but I think
yeah,
as far as trying to catch out Ari or Tristana with like the ulti is kind of,
yeah. Those are
if
two
they have their
champions.
jumps up, they're kind of out of
Yeah,
that
and
realm of
ulting
catching.
Maokai doesn't do a whole lot. He can just tank your whole team. So
Yeah, he's just a tree,
he's just a tree. What are you gonna do
big
with an
old
arrow?
tree man.
Trees have been taking arrows to the face as long as I can remember.
Yeah, I remember back in history class they said that they used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
It was even meta back then.
All right. Bans. We got Lux ban.
Oh,
So Cog
I,
has a new support this game, so that might be, or must be support Lux ban, and then Karma, Leona bans against Second Breakfast, so that's against Lucy. Well, who knows? It could be Karma top two, but
well, who's their support?
Second Breakfast or Cog?
Cog.
Let me look. It's Moonlight. Yeah, Moonlight.
Oh, Moonlight. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They just joined our. Okay, that's funny.
Yeah,
Probably not a coincidence, but
yeah, we were, memeing on in the art section there.
mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't know they were playing. That's cool. All right, and Nautilus picked up for Lucy, so very, very aggressive. Tristan and Nautilus lane into the Seraphine Ash. So, I mean, it's kind of
You're
on.
probably gonna want somebody to be able to close that gap real quick.
Yeah, look at how tanky Maokai, Scion, and Nautilus.
Oh my gosh.
So Maokai jungle, probably one of the better Maokai roles.
That's a gross front line.
Yeah, I mean Ash is not a low damage AD carry, but I mean Trundle's really good value here. But
Oh, Teemo. Let's go. The
into the
Teemo pick.
Scion, it could be done. Dang, could have Slime.
Dang.
That was Slime's pick. So if he actually picked Teemo,
Was really hoping to see that Teemo pick.
yeah,
I always see it whenever teams have their draft. I'm just waiting for somebody to lock it in.
yeah. Yeah, I think Maokai makes sense here. I mean, it's not like a tank shred champion, but definitely somebody who can sustain a lot in these fights once he gets his microwave going. He can
Yeah.
definitely just exist and do a lot of work during the fight, longer fights. I'm just gonna.
So is it just was it just
The
an
weak
individual
fear
buff in
the
that, or
shadows.
is it just in
Fear
general like
controls
things are kind
them.
I'm
Shall
sorry.
I
Could
turn
you
my
repeat that?
badge
I'm
and
trying to.
rifle
I'm trying
as
to
well?
mute the client because it's going through the draft things. I literally muted it. Why is it still making sound?
Not a problem.
Windows can mute it for me, I think.
Playtime's over.
Uh-huh. I actually, Windows 11. I actually don't know how to do volume mixer. There it is. League of Legends. Okay, well, what was that?
I was gonna say, was it like an individual buff for Maokai, or is it like just tanks
It was
overall?
so they adjusted him, so it wasn't. It was definitely a buff, but they made it so they nerfed his E and buffed his Q damage a lot.
Okay.
So it's Q max now instead of E max, and you just go tank. Even like support Maokai, you just go tank and Q max and just do a ton of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they meant to buff him as much. And this is also a Worlds patch, so you see a lot of Maokai in Worlds as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, am I gonna?
Yeah, they had to redo
There we
the
go.
draft.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I think second breakfast, like if I'm looking bot lane that Trist Nautilus has, they have to be like the ones who are kind of proactive because they have the more aggressive.
Seraphine
laning.
and Ash are just gonna poke him out if they don't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of poke versus all in. And I think I don't know. Tristana doesn't scale terribly, but I think Ash probably
I mean,
outscales.
as far as you know, they hit level 6 in lane.
Mhm.
Seraphine and Ash are pretty good to set up a
Yep,
gank from Trundle there too,
that's
or
true.
LeBlanc.
Yeah, and I think both of them are a lot more useful in team fights than Trist Nautilus. So
Yeah,
if they come out even out of lane, they're doing good. So they just need to avoid Nautilus engage if they can. But yeah, and then the Scion versus Mord in the top lane. Um, I'm guessing Mord wins,
I mean,
but I don't really know. I think
yeah,
Slimes
I
wins.
mean, I think as far as if it were to be just like a 1v1 to the death, Mord would probably win it, but Scion has like the shield and everything, so he's able to just like give up a fight if he starts to lose it
Yeah,
and
that's
kind
true.
of probably just be able to walk away.
Can cancel. Well,
She
can,
like even in the ulti, I would imagine Scion shield should be enough to uh I guess delay his death to the point where he can just walk away.
yeah, I think Mordekaiser should like kind of be winning the trades, but it's gonna be difficult for either of them to kill. Um,
Yeah.
but you know, with
I think the moment like Trundle's just gonna be pretty big on for COG to
hmm
like gank is a lot of these tankier lanes.
yeah, if he doesn't get behind, I think he'll be super
Yeah.
useful.
I
Um,
think if Maokai ganks top lane, it probably won't be a massive deal for Mordekaiser. You can either get away via like an ulti to try and do like a
mhm.
1v1, or just walk away before they do too much damage to him.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And then in the mid lane, Ari versus LeBlanc, those are just two super safe mid laners. Like,
yeah, they're nobody's gonna. I mean, unless they catch him with their, like LeBlanc uses her jump, or if Ari
mhm.
doesn't have ulti up, then
I
they're
think,
gonna be pretty good ganking targets. But otherwise, they're
yeah, I think my like
just gonna be
bold.
farming.
I think my bold prediction would be if any solo deaths happen in mid lane, it's because somebody takes a tower shot, playing too aggressively. I think that's how they'd. If somebody dies, that's gonna be how.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, and then Jungle.
I
I mean
think.
Maokai's really strong, but Trundle is probably makes more sense looking at the entire comps. So
I mean, to me, it seems like. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the skill level of any of these lanes here, but it
mhm.
seems like there's going to be a lot of prioritization of bot lane for both teams, or at least it should be if it was just like,
Yeah,
like everybody's fairly equal in skill level.
that's true. Yeah,
But
because like Ash Serpent have a lot of really good ganks set up for Trundle, and then
yeah,
second breakfast also just like hard engage can go in,
if
which
they,
is yeah.
if like Maokai can get like, especially if they can get Nautilus ahead of like Seraphine and Dash, then he
To the
can
point
just
where he can just go in.
become a wall and just not care.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best time to be an engaged support when it's like you can have a bad engage and still walk out of it. So that means
Yeah.
you just ain't take any hook that looks like it'll land.
The best time to be Nautilus is when you don't die.
Yeah, when you can do your job without getting punished for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, second breakfast, really good team. Cog, super good team. I think feel maybe if we pull up the standings real quick, going into this, I'm not sure exactly how updated this is. It'll be updated through like the middle of last week or this previous week. So second breakfast 6 points and Cog. Oh, Cog. Yeah, Cog got in some trouble. So they're 403 versus 133. So
Okay.
yeah, Cog definitely
I
the
mean,
favorites coming into this.
we'll have to see with
They had
because this is a brand new support, or is this a sub? for
It's
now. I
it's
don't
new.
know.
I don't know if it's
I don't know what the status is.
yeah, I don't know
but
if it's a
it's
sub, but it's
fairly.
new.
Are they not? I'm wondering how used to playing with Moonlight
Yeah,
they are.
probably not very, at least compared to the old support. But I mean, their comp before it didn't really, and the bot lane was fine, but it didn't really revolve around the bot lane a whole lot. It was kind of Slime's just drawing a lot of pressure in the top lane, and then mid lane always winning, and bot lane. I mean, they did fine, but I feel like they didn't really have to win the games.
Oh God, I think my audio bugged out.
What do you mean? Oh, you probably can't hear.
Give me once.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. I'm gonna actually
There we go.
restart the stream for the Discord stream, so you have game sound, if that's cool.
Oh yeah.
And somebody in chat said was complimenting your looks. So
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Subtract 9.
yeah. How do I do this? Here we are.
S-
Stop streaming.
I would believe you if you said voice, but you know. Where are we at? There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, it's
Oh.
being a little weird. I don't know what's happening, but
Oh, it's bugging.
yeah, it'll go in a second, but just gotta give it a little bit.
You can just gotta turn the lights on.
Yeah. Hello? Because it's still at 0 seconds, that's why.
Oh, you got him before they did.
No, there's a 3-minute delay. Oh, actually, here. I just remembered how to do this. You just have to click and drag this forward.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps going black. Oh, whatever.
Welcome to Summoner's
Wow,
Rift.
this is very annoying.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What is happening?
Wait, what?
I'm
Hold
not
up.
sure why it keeps like blinking like that. It's whenever I like hit spacebar or anything. Actually, it's just constantly happening. Let me go windowed borderless.
That might work.
Yeah. Nope.
No?
Minions have spawned.
Oh,
Mm,
stream is
seems
still
to
seeing
work.
it. Okay, no, my screen is black, but the
Oh.
stream still sees it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Do I
I
just watch the game?
don't know
through
what you're talking
OBS?
about as far as.
What is happening? Sorry, if nothing looks like it's gonna happen, I'm gonna try to like alt tab out and
Very
back into it
cool,
so I can see.
Technical issues, you know?
Yeah, my monitor is just black. Literally just gonna watch through Streamlabs. It's a curse, but as long as it's working. Aw.
I think, I mean, as far as early game goes, Ari should have a slight advantage
Mm-hmm.
in lane, just for, like, wave clear and stuff.
Oh boy, and they aren't lined up. And I can't see my cursor on the screen to rearrange them. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see. Ooh, looks like little.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter, but a little fighting popping.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, a little scuff.
This is pretty harder than most people ever. Oh, Mordecai's actually kind of low there.
Wait, you're still trying to watch this through OBS?
Yep. Yeah, my
Oh.
screen is just black.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. There's OBS attachment.
Oh no. Oh, 900 slimes.
Yeah.
Is
Gyarados
pulling
got
out the big
flashed out
moves
of
here.
I-
Oh, looks like we got Trundle coming up for
Oh, my screen
cut
just
off
came
there.
back. All right.
Oh, let's go.
And it's black again.
Oh, it's just oh no.
Game Linker, I think he gets him here. He doesn't have flash, so.
Has to. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
Gyarados just stuck behind a rock on a hard place.
Okay.
Here.
Yep.
And then now Slime's up on the top.
Oh, I was gonna say if they can get some sort of execute there, that would be nuts. But
Yeah. Yeah, Slime's up here. Look at this huge wave he's crashing. That's really, really bad for
That's
Healed
huge
Cyan.
for 900 slimes there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think Cog has a lot of things, seems like.
Oh wait, Ash has blue buff? Or what is that? Oh no, that's Seraphine passive, isn't it?
Let me-
Like the visual.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't have blue buff. Oh,
I was gonna say, there's like a little blue circle underneath her, so I thought it was blue buff for a second. I was like,
mm.
dang. That's big for early game Ash there.
Yeah,
Able to spam volley.
that'd be very nice.
I know I would think. 900 slams, going for another little scuffle.
Yeah, well, both of them, of course. I mean, the huge wave crashing. I'm sure it mattered, but not really seeing it. Yeah.
Let's pretend this is love.
Slime was just kind of ignoring farming, I think, for a while. For fighting and
Yeah, I
then
think-
shoving, but
Yeah, these top lane fights kind of turned out the way that I thought. Just
yeah.
can, I mean, with the unfortunate fight that Gyarados tried to take there, I don't think that Mordekaiser can really do a lot of damage with small little
No, yeah, I think it's said more
fights there.
favored, but Science can't fight him. He can't do much.
Yeah, you should be able to just kind of walk up, be able to farm, and then just walk away.
Farm looks pretty even.
Is a pretty early dragon there.
Yeah. Oops. It's really hard to move the camera around. Farm really doesn't have to-
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
a nice little fight from Blue Metal there.
Mm-hmm. All the things landing.
Forced who is that?
This little invade. Okay.
Oh. Wait, did they? Is that from Spectator or
That's just what more like looks like. So kind of see what's going on.
is that what it looks like for Spectator says?
Yeah, only for spectators.
Okay. I was gonna say that's kind of a cool little update there.
Yeah.
Slimes get the shield. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I mean, at least got the kill there. It was a nice little response from Ari there to back him up.
Just reset sort of sketchy time to be invading for sure.
Yeah.
Cut the wolves and then just not leave them out there and Zion just kept them there until Ari could show up.
So long as this, I mean, if the bot lane kind of plays passive, I think it should favor red side
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, just because Ari can farm from a decent distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both of those. Ari's, I think, the safer of the two, but both of them are pretty safe in jungler ganks. LeBlanc just can kill the first round, that's about it. The rest of them are
It's
just
going for the. I feel like just not a.
Here goes
Oh.
Ashel.
Wait, did that Ash arrow? No, it didn't. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, these fights are just not gonna favor Cyan here.
Again, we'll start with the Q getting cancelled.
I think Cyan still have the highest base regen in the game.
I didn't hear about any changes like that, so if he did, he probably does.
Yeah. Just remember a long time ago, what was it? I think it was Civ HD. Played mid lane Cyan, just bought a bunch of rejuve beads. Just never needed to back.
I think Set has, like his passive gives him more regen when he's low health.
Okay.
My screen just came back, I'm just not good.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, I bumped my mouse and it moved and went black again. Oh, maybe a little south here.
Oh, these are.
Right here, that's like,
Oh, I don't know how I feel about Oh, that's just rough. At least he was able to get the grab off there.
and pork chop flames, and got a couple out of them. I was surfing off the landed, so yeah,
Oh, nice little catch out there.
yeah, tricked him out a little bit with the ghosts, and turned out he's standing right next to him. Slime's
Oh, that's a huge Ash ulti right there. Yep. Able to get the heal and got the double kill. Ooh, damn. That's rough to see.
That's what a top laner looks like.
Yeah. In my experience as a top laner, that is what a top laner looks like. Seems like
He's pretty low, but that huge mini wave is definitely close for
I don't know. Does Ari have ulti up?
Yeah, she does. But that wave, that wave there, I don't know.
Oh, that might have been a little too early of a engage there from Tristana. Yep.
Jumping in right when LeBlanc is showing up as well.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. No, didn't have the words to see that LeBlanc was coming in behind him.
Took a gamble. All in all though, Ash Seraphine doing really good against this really aggressive lane.
Yeah.
Also one Ocean Dragon for Scion.
Ocean Brag.
Gives some more passive regen. That's, if you see that, that's like getting that dragon earlier.
Oh, that's huge Ash arrow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, followed by double
Oh! Oh,
What? That's out. That was
A summoner has disconnected.
uh-oh. Disconnect from
Slime.
A
slime.
summoner has
Slime's walking
reconnected.
away. Oh, yeah. My monitor comes back for like a split second. It's maybe well, it's paused. Can I maybe do anything here?
Try and fix it.
Yeah, I just can't find my cursor.
Okay. Almost there. To the left. Yeah.
No, it's
Oh! Did it fix it?
yeah.
Dragon.
Oh, is there some way for me to like drag? Okay, this is a bug because of the pause, not because of me tabbing out.
Wait, what happened?
It just paused for a second. Man, is there anything I can do here?
Listen, small indie company.
Yeah. Well,
Beautiful bug.
I'm just gonna go back to full screen because it worked better with full screen. No, it's black. Okay. Whatever. Well,
Oh! There we go. Okay.
it is what it is for now. It's weird. I've never had this happen before. Casted quite a few games, but
You got... Chrono's been pretty adamant about being topside there. I know that, Slime Season pretty far ahead at this point.
oh, sorry. I'm sorry. There's a kill that happened. I don't know if the screen saw it. I don't think it did.
Wait, a kill happened?
Were you able to see the Palpatine kill?
I didn't know.
God, absolutely.
Undoubtedly.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
There it
goodbye. Where?
Okay. Now that we know where it is, let me. Yeah, story of my life right there. Ooh. Never
Oh,
happened.
the ash. Oh my gosh, these ash arrows are on point.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
gosh.
LeBlanc just
Beautiful.
instantly following, getting one shot. Yeah, sorry about the black screen. I did rewind, so we didn't didn't miss anything, but definitely annoying. Yeah, that's the second one. It's like Tristana.
Yeah.
I was the only ones who were able to lock out that one.
The red side's really good about grouping up to invade. Following up on a lot of those. Oh my gosh. Alright. It needs to chill there. Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
Ash is online. It's just becoming the cog show.
You got the three-person gank here.
But he had the ulti, so he might just flash up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, they're just gonna be able to take the
Blue team's
bottom
turret
tower
has been
here.
destroyed.
and directly from top lane to take over Herald. Technically.
Nautilus can be a tank champion, but still a support, so still, balling on a budget, not particularly tanky at this point.
Yeah. Kind of you're using him as a support, kind of banking on the fact that your lane can go pretty hard.
Yeah, and then I mean later on it's like you go for a hook here, decent chance you're gonna die or at least take a ton of damage. So
Yeah. I mean, as far as like their lane one, it didn't really do.
no,
It didn't do bad at all.
no,
There wasn't too many fights though,
no. I mean,
which
through
is
most of
what
the lane there.
Nautilus kind of looks for, especially in the type of lane that they got matched up in.
God, got every single champ they want. They're playing ultra comfort this game. Slime's definitely super comfortable on the board. Yeah. Blue metal's definitely fine on the long.
Yeah.
I think like yeah, maybe if there were no bans, maybe they would have had like the Zoe mid lane or something, but it's still definitely comfort.
LeBlanc's at the point where it's kind of blow up any squishy target that walks towards her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slime's can kind of threaten to keep pushing.
Yeah, the bans against
Cyan.
Cog were 280 carries, Caitlyn and Misfortune, and then Zoe. Those are the first round bans, so it's kind of banning like a strong on meta more than what was comfort. And who knows if they would have actually picked those 80 carries, because Ash
Ooh,
Seraphine is
big charm there.
nice Seraphine over the wall. Ash just free hitting in the back,
Oh.
really good positioning.
Oh my gosh. LeBlanc got out. Okay.
Yeah, Mordekaiser ults, you know, Cyan looks at the Ash, Tristana jumps in.
Kinda
A little
difficult
too
to-
far in.
Yeah.
So it just kind of chomps. Yeah, as soon as the Mordekaiser ulted, it was like that was the go button for SP, but it's a little too far behind at this point.
I wasn't quite I was expecting red side to have a little bit more trouble getting into the back line, but
Yeah.
it seems like LeBlanc's having a pretty nice time doing that. 900 slams on Mordekaiser, just being able to run at whoever he wants at
Yeah.
this point.
Back to farming.
Get some wards on Baron here.
That's what I can play. Okay. Oh. Sorry. I don't know.
Temporary black screen.
No, yeah, I went to
Technical
my desktop.
difficulties.
Sorry, not seeing what I'm clicking. If anyone die, I can go back. Just go back
No.
a little bit and see what happened. Okay. Nice
Already made a
little-
little attempt, but
Yeah. Nice little steps by her. Nautilus here. Maybe looking to siege a little bit. I mean, until
I need to
LeBlanc just one-shots the waves.
figure out how to get a... Honestly, just getting a tower is be huge for blue side.
Yeah. Ooh. Slime's in a little bit of trouble.
Oh my
Gets
gosh.
us-
The
Yeah, just
reaction
leave it to
though.
the team. And this is classic Slimes though. I mean,
Huge
it's just he brings
angle, though.
everybody down there. He just looks at the map and
Taking
says,
over
okay.
Baron.
Yeah. And just goes to the nearest objective. They don't even know it. They don't have a single word on it. Game linker super low. Nice. It's like didn't have smite. Must have smited for
Big,
health. SP could have a huge fight here. Big Seraphine ulti, Estat flashes out, Persona jumps in. It's like,
Okay.
most of Cog's able to get out though, so.
It's able to remove fair enough of 2 people there.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
see me no mas. A little desperation play, I think that's fine. I mean, to go for it at this point in the game, it's looking pretty dire, so
Yeah.
anything you can get. But I don't know what this play is, but hoping to get slimes. I
We
mean,
call that a thing. I feel like Slimes is just a little too tanky to
yeah.
dedicate all this.
Yep. You get him.
Okay. Well, maybe this might work out for... I guess it ended up working out pretty well there.
Yeah, they were able to take him down. Yeah, it didn't look good at first. Definitely looked bad. Like, if he's able to walk away and use all of your abilities and the rest of the team shows up, that's like worst case scenario, and that's what
Yeah, it
usually
seems like
happens.
bot lane's gonna get the bottom tower, though.
Blue team's
Yep.
turret has been
Yep.
destroyed.
Yep.
Trumbull just
I think
chomps these things.
that ended up being worse for red team. It seems like 900 Slimes just acting as a martyr at this point.
Yeah, that's classic. Classic slimes. Getting the Baron off him is really nice though. Unless he died in the last fight too, I'm not sure. If he had Baron, that's nice to not have top laner have Baron.
Yeah.
I have no idea how Trumbull got so low at Baron. Looked like he smited it too, so he didn't
Timer
have
on Drake.
Huh?
What's the timer on Drake?
Oh, sorry. 27 seconds, so really good timing
Okay.
for Cog to be moving into this jungle like they are.
Definitely, I think Slimes is definitely in a good spot for all this then.
Yeah. Ooh, Nautilus
Threatening
Navy?
to... Because they're definitely going to need to send at least 2 people to
Slime's flash spawning in.
take on Slimes.
Surfing out hits the Nautilus. Big ulti down after not getting the ult. Blue Metal almost one-shots the Nautilus. Yeah, Dragon goes down.
Comes out.
2 breaks to 2 Slimes still just in there.
Slimes have a...
He used his ulti, yeah. And actually does take on the Tristana.
Yeah, that's huge.
And he lives.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
that healing. My goodness.
That's unreal.
Red team double kill.
Thumbs up to Slimes again.
As an underdog myself, I don't like to count people out, but I feel like this is heavily in Red Team's favor at this point.
Yeah, Cog just
I think
getting.
they could probably just end it right now if they wanted to.
I feel like they're just really good at. Slime's really good at drawing pressure, and then the rest of the team's really
Yeah.
good at just immediately jumping on objectives.
Oh, Slime's got the shield off. Looks a couple seconds more.
Another
Beautiful.
shutdown tossed over. Little unknown, the 150. Got a little bit of slack. Let's get some of this jungle.
Oh,
farm.
it's like you have a DVR and you're able to just fast forward through ads.
Yep, through the ads.
Beautiful.
There's
I love it.
shoving lanes and clearing the jungle. I mean, Baron's up in 1 minute, so
Oh my
just
gosh.
kind of looking at that. Ash ulti hit me. Scion doesn't really matter. Things on a 0-second cooldown.
Yeah, just launching it whenever you want. Oh,
bit short. Ash flashing forward, taking down the Maokai.
That probably would have been huge.
Seraphine.
That Seraphine ulti hit there.
Yeah, Seraphine did not go down.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, Seraphine.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Trundle showed up and saved her. Oh, sorry, I have no idea where my cursor is. That's why it keeps going up. A little cleanse from pork chop and nice flash. Reaction. Slime actually goes down for that. Well played there, Mr. Pork Chop himself. Yeah, Seraphine looked like she was going to go down. Directed Camp took us away, and then Trundle showed up and somehow saved her. Feels bad for the Ari, who's now 0-7. Feels bad.
We're at a 13k gold lead. The red side here. It's a little
Time to just throw your face
looking
at
a
him.
little dire here.
Yep. So everybody just press your R on the enemy team, and whoever has more gold wins. A little mid dip in the chat.
What's the series for this? Is it best of 3?
No, it's the same as last season, so it's 2 games. And you get 3 points for 2 or 1 point for a tie.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it just feels bad because just less points going up for everybody.
Yeah, it's slightly unfortunate because both teams don't seem like they pick bad. It just seems like red side's a lot more comfortable with their champions that they're currently on.
Nice Seraphine ulti. It's the Tristana. Trying to last a long time. Tristana does cleanse it.
Oh, another Asher comes out to catch Tristana from running.
And minions in the base. Slime's teleporting in.
Yeah, that looks like a good game here.
Best. Yeah, GG. Well played. Oh, look, my screen is back.
Very well
So I
played.
can click the victory button.
Very good.
Okay. Yeah. Quick look at damage. I mean, okay, yeah, Slime's actually had a lot of damage, but I feel like he was like 1v5 microwaving everyone a couple times. That gives you a lot of damage.
Yeah, it was pretty much just there'd be like 3 or 4 people in melee range of him, and
Yeah.
just soaking it up with his passive there.
Yeah. Alright, so game 1 goes to Cog. So
Alright, I have to use the bathroom real
yeah,
quick.
no worries. We'll get set up for game 2 here. Now it's going to be Cog on blue side. And SB on red side. Okay, let's see if they have a draft created yet. And then I'll switch scenes. Oh, here. Yeah, no draft yet, but yeah, clearly owns top KDA for the season. Let's see who's got top right now. You can look at that. Top KDA. Blue Metal has 6. It's not because these 2 guys, I think, were like subs who played 1 game, which is a little annoying that they're on here. Yeah. But Blue Metal actually made top 3 with a lot of people having only 1 game, and that's his overall average. So really, he is number 1 if you don't count subs, which you shouldn't. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
I am back.
Just looking.
It looks like I'm back.
Just looking. Blue Metals. It's on the website. It says he's number 3 for KDA, which is
Oh my
six
gosh.
KDA, which is really good. But these 2 people were subs who I think only played like 1 game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, this guy only has 2 deaths the entire league. This guy only has 3, so like they definitely only played like 1 game.
Is there stats on like do they have stats for new people, or do you have to sign them up for?
It's if you play, it'll automatically put it in there. Yeah, for better or for worse. Yeah, what am I look? Yeah, he's top in our hearts, for sure. So let me try and see
What's up?
if I just do my screen instead of streaming League, if that helps with my black screen issue.
Oh, maybe.
And it's still waiting on draft link. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so now switch sides, Cog on blue side, SB on red. SB readied. Okay, yeah, we should get going here in any second. So I don't know. I really don't like the Caitlyn MF bans just because you want to play Tristana. I feel like just play one of the better champions if you're rather than
Yeah,
banning
I
them,
mean,
especially when
getting
you're blue
used
side.
to, well, especially Caitlyn is just a pretty nice champion overall.
Yeah, the long attack range.
Like really safe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to worry about too much.
Fiddlesticks.
I feel like
ban
no
from
matter
Cog.
what's up.
Sorry, Caitlyn. Yeah,
Oh,
her auto attack range is definitely super nice in lane, and then later on, just kind of jack of all trades, can just one shot people and shred tanks.
yeah. You're coming out with the Ash ban. Okay.
And Cog banning the Seraphine. So interesting. They played it last time. I don't know if Lucy would play it or Blue Metal would play it. I know Porkchop probably wouldn't play it. Definitely super strong champion, but if it's in your champ pool and it's not in theirs, I don't know why you'd ban it, but I don't think it really matters.
Oh, pulling out the Teemo.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I wish.
I want it. I
As-
want it.
I
I
like
want to see it.
SB's bans this game make a little more sense. I like the Mordekaiser ban, the Ash ban, I don't know. But hopefully they play
I feel like
Misfortune or something, because it's up and not picked yet.
I feel
And-
like Ash is also just more of a reaction pick than it is a
when like,
actual pick.
yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I don't think like anybody who plays all the 80 carries would pick her over Misfortune. Like MF
Yeah.
Mumu's up right now. Caitlyn, whatever, is up right now.
Yeah.
Kaisa-
I mean,
Kaisa's
in
good.
general, I would say, I mean, if you're going to ban Ash, you might as well ban MF or Kate if you're picking an 80 carry to ban, but
Mhm. Yeah. Cog first
pulling
picking a
out the
rock.
Kaisa.
Kaisa
Ooh,
Leona.
Leona. I do like Leona.
Yeah,
Big
definitely.
fan.
Definitely a comfort pick for Lucy too. She roams a ton when she plays that champion, so blue metal's got to be a little careful. Triss does well into MF, pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, MF. I mean, like the more AP like poke MF, definitely, so you can jump in, whatever. Ooh, this is probably a Varus mid. AP Varus mid champion is not balanced. That's a direct quote from Blue Metal and everyone who's played against it.
Oh, is it like you're being legit? This is an AP Bears?
Yep. Yep. Literally,
Okay.
he beat us with it, and Richie just spammed it. Has been spamming it ever since, and we played it in, I think, at least like one beer league game, and played it in Clash a couple games last night. His
It's
solo
been
queue is
popping
just
off.
yeah. It does a ton of damage. Like it's not like a, I don't know if it's like broken. It's definitely really good though.
Okay.
I think it's
I think the only time I've ever seen an AP Varus would be good old Soul Renekton only when he bought a
Yeah.
single AP item.
no. This is not that. This is fully like Nasher's. You even go the mythic that gives like Omni Vamp.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's full AP. Zach pickup for SB. And Kane. I like the Kane and the Raka, especially if it's red Kane. Definitely has to be red Kane here, I think. But
Yeah, I feel like Blue Kane's gonna be too squishy, especially
yeah,
if you're gonna get caught out by like Zach or Leona here.
yeah,
Be a little rough.
yeah. Swain LeBlanc. LeBlanc away from Blue Metal. It's definitely worth at least a round 2 ban. I mean, I don't know. I might have double banned mid, but the rest, I mean, Slimes is pretty nutty on a lot of champions. That's why. I mean, you ban too many top laners, he's just gonna pull up the Blitz crank, and that's just a free win. So, and Misfortune.
That's the final draw. Pulls out the Blitzcrank.
So okay, yeah, LeBlanc ban. I'm realizing they might not have realized it was Varus mid until after their first ban, and then said, "Oh, that's AP Varus mid. We have to ban 80 carry."
Oh no.
So they wasted one of their bans. Cog banning the Silas. I mean, they're banking on it being a Silas mid now, but they weren't with their first ban. It's kind of weird. And SB getting the Silas banned away. Cassiopeia. Feel like AP Varus should be fine into that.
Yeah, definitely is the range on her.
Yeah, the miasma doesn't do anything to him.
Miasma.
Miasma.
Yeah, Skarner. Ooh, my boy.
Kaisa, beware.
Please, I just want the mini games to be gone though.
Yeah, it's too much to ask.
I don't want to have to prioritize something that's not
Yeah, I think
champions or
okay. Victor mid solo, the
Ooh.
Varus flex pick. Varus going into the bot lane.
Okay.
I was
What is
did not consider that. This is game 2, and I need oh yeah, I have it updated. Never mind. Yeah, this is game 2, Zesty. Skarner. Oh, it's Skarner top.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 'cause Kane. Yeah, and Slimes plays it.
Oh.
What's he playing it into? Is
Okay.
he playing it into Yone? I feel like he actually wins that.
I feel like I mean I've played Skarner top a long time ago before
Mm-hmm.
he had to do the Spire thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of like playing in a way, Udyr top.
Kinda, yeah.
Just kind of take small trades and then eventually get him down to the point where
Yeah,
you
it's
can full on fight him.
yeah, like the well, yeah, it's you're like 3 or 4 second trades are really good because you like stun him, you're shielded, and you hit him pretty fast, and you have like AOE damage to hit the wave as well if you want it, and then
Yeah.
you like can like stun him again and run away, kind of, right? Because your stun's on a pretty short cooldown.
Yeah, just I mean, so long as you can balance your mana usage,
Mm-hmm.
should do relatively fine.
Yeah.
Because Skarner can be pretty heavy on mana usage if you just spam Q nonstop and you don't have a Spire
Yeah.
to sit under.
Yeah, definitely one of those champions where you can just fight constantly and not realize that you're just burning through all of your mana.
No, it's not me, Zesty.
You mean Mac? It's not Mac?
No, it's not me.
He knows the perfect combo for Skarner. That's good to hear. I wonder if you can get. Do you know, Sticks, if you can get 2 stuns off, or is it just one?
Oh, Zesty, let me I do know Mac. I can tell you that he said that
I have to
you
watch for it.
you accidentally won the last time that they 1v1'd you. So you're gonna have to 1v1 him again to prove him wrong. Sorry to tell you.
Yeah, so it is Yone top cast mid.
Okay.
Blue metal. I've been hearing about Leandri's Lichbane Victor build. That's supposed to be pretty good. I played it in ARAM. Felt fine. Lost,
feel
but
like
it felt fine.
I feel like Yone's isn't gonna have too rough of a time playing against Skarner.
He has to be
Right,
really
that's
careful with his
yeah.
spacing, I think. If he
Yeah, I
ever
think it's
stands
gonna
on
be
top of him.
mostly you're gonna be using your dash to farm and take trades, and then using it again to get away from the stun for the most part.
Yeah, well, I think like a good Yone player can space right where he's outside of his own auto attack range and Skarner's, where hopefully he can dodge the slow thing, but and just farm with Q, and then if Skarner walks up, if he can Q him for poke, just don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I think all in fights, I think Skarner wins, but Yone has that little range Q advantage. It's hard because if Skarner slows him, he can.
Yeah, I
Get the
think
auto
as
stun
far
off
as
and-
like damage goes, I think Yone spikes pretty quickly,
Yeah.
but definitely Skarner would definitely win early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if Slimes can kind of prioritize getting some fights early, then I think can kind of keep the lane under control.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely hard for Yone to play aggressive, especially if Skarner's near his tower, especially after 6.
Yeah.
Skarner ulti, just pull him under tower. And although, I wonder if Yone is like buffers his E. So he's like out and then he dashes back to his E right when Skarner ultis, if it'll like stick to him and then pull him back to Skarner afterwards. I bet it would if the timing is like
yeah,
perfect.
Well, Skarner
It wouldn't
Skarner
cancel it.
ulti's weird. It would probably cancel the animation.
Well, if it cancels,
If-
Yone always will go back if the animation starts, unless he dies.
Yeah, Skarner's ulti, there is you have a very small window, but you can definitely break his ulti. If he's
Oh.
like mid animation for his ulti,
Okay. I know, like with
it
Poppy
won't.
ult, with Poppy ult, if the person Skarner ulted gets Poppy ulted away, they'll get dragged back. But that's different because it's
Yeah.
Skarner's own teammate doing it. Maybe that's why it's different.
Yeah, because I've had plenty of times where, like, if I'm playing Skarner and I go to ulti somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hear the little laugh from Skarner,
Yeah.
and then the animation starts going and they flash, and it'll just break it.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it might just be a matter of how fast they're moving away from Skarner too.
You have to get outside of the range quick enough.
Yeah, I would wonder if it's treated as like almost like a projectile in a way like that.
Mm.
Like there's kind of like a missile
Mm-hmm. Radius kind of thing that goes
speed.
out. Yeah. Well, unlikely we'll get to see it, but we'll have to keep our eyes open just in case it does
Yeah,
pop
we're
up.
just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for the Skarner missile ulti animation break.
Yeah. The only I think it would matter to Skarner because if it does if there's a chance if Yone is E'd and there's a chance that his ulti can just get like canceled, it might not be worth ulting him. But if it'll keep him there for the entire ulti, or even better, drag him back, there's no reason not to if he's like diving you, just to ult him.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm pretty convinced that it's almost always worth for Skarner to make the attempt to ulti if he wants to take the fight, because I don't believe it would use the ulti even if the animation goes off.
Okay.
I think it takes. I think the ulti is considered used the moment that like you actually start dragging somebody.
Okay.
30 seconds until minions
So it wouldn't go on
spawn.
cooldown then.
Yeah. It shouldn't go on cooldown.
So are you okay with no game sound, or do you want me to restart it?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with no game sound.
I'm gonna turn my sound down a little bit because I think it's been too loud. My screen is just constantly flashing black and white.
Minions have spawned.
I'm literally just gonna turn that monitor off. Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
yeah. Sorry, that was actually a bad idea because I was using that monitor for the for the stream. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh no.
Unless it's
Unless-
on. It's on for me right now.
Oh,
Maybe, maybe it's a
I might have
monitor
to-
issue? Alright, I'm taking.
I know my the Discord stream's frozen, but
Oh, so I'll have to alt tab up. Okay, there's a pause in the game. Gonna.
quite scuffed.
There's a pause in the game, so
Should work.
yeah. League of
Use it to our
Legends.
advantage. Hey. Perfect. Okay. It works.
Okay. Cool. Internet derping. Cool. Do you know what?
Yeah. That's what's up. Do it. Hello?
Okay, sorry, I heard static and then my audio died. There's just a lot happening right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
A little. It's
It's like they're gonna get going again. It's a lot. Well,
Wait.
would you mind Could I be right back? I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. If that's
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You don't mind co-casting, right? Okay. See ya. Just
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
I'll just cast this
And
alone.
Okay, you can see the stream and everything. Okay.
Yeah. Yone, I think
you can see the.
Yone was the one who disconnected, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's why
Uh.
he's so late
After
delaying
being
there.
Kaisa said. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Here's the pause because of the pause. Okay,
Yes.
I'll
The
give you one
classic
second.
pause
Okay.
after
Will
the
not be
pause.
long.
Oh, Red Gyarados is
And they just paused again.
disconnected
Everyone
again.
said all G, and then he disconnected again. This is how Slime's is DDoSing him. That's how he's
Yeah.
gonna get his early game.
This is
lead.
how you.
lead.
This is how you truly win.
This is
You
how
get
you
in their
win,
heads.
boys. Okay. First in their routers, then you get in their heads.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I remember. What was it when I played against? I played against you, Zesty. I got disconnected a couple of times. That was the only reason I lost that lane. There. Sole reason. No, I don't even remember what.
A summoner
Yeah.
has disconnected.
What are the lanes again? Cane, jungle, deck. I don't know if I feel like Victor overall should be able to handle Cassiopeia. I wish I knew what these people play. Does anyone want to go to Denny's? Oh, yo, Denny's? Okay, I guess we got a long pause here. Anyone got a favorite quote?
Oh my goodness, I'm back.
Oh my god, I'm so
Sorry
hungry now.
about that,
They
You
started
can go,
talking
Chris.
about Denny's in the game there.
Oh, sorry.
Now I want Denny's. Very sad.
Denny's does sound good.
Sad.
What would you get at Denny's?
I mean, the only thing
Pause
that
is lasting a
they
while.
really are known for are their pancakes. I wouldn't trust anything else that they make, if I'm being completely honest.
I'm definitely there for the pancakes.
The sausage, I would question a couple of times before taking a bite out of them.
Yeah, I'll still eat it though. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
this is definitely
yeah, eventually.
not food. Yeah.
The Denny's steak
I
they
don't know.
make.
Also,
steak?
you kind of got to eat. Disgusting. Still
Wait,
steak, So
what?
I'm still gonna eat it though.
Yeah, no, Denny's, as far as I'm aware, is a breakfast restaurant. You can only order breakfast there. Actually, I won't lie.
Yeah.
I've ordered some. I think it was like country. It's like the country gravy chicken. It's like a fried
Mhm.
chicken with country sauce or whatever on it. Oh, that was pretty good. But that's still like a. I think that's still like a breakfast item.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Sounds
was
good.
thinking.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
I'm-
roommates' parents were over, or his mom was, and they made like a casserole, but I didn't know she was over, so like I was literally walking out of my room with my phone in my hand. I just ordered Domino's, and I was gonna go pick it up, and he's like, "Oh, I made a casserole. You're welcome to have some if you want."
Oh, oh no.
Oh. Okay, Okay.
It just,
Thank you so much. I'll be right back. I have to run an errand. I just left the pizza in my car and came back and ate casserole.
Yeah, the sad part of ordering food and then paying for it and then realizing there's other
Eating
food
something else.
that you didn't have to pay for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, surely their internet's back, right?
Gotta get the Denny's steak. Surely it's good. They make steak burgers, sandwiches, country fried steak.
I don't know
as
if
a
I would
breakfast.
trust
Okay.
anything outside of breakfast there. That's just me. And the milkshakes.
Pancakes specifically.
Actually, milkshakes
Mm.
slap at Denny's.
Really?
I'll tell you right now, those Denny's milkshakes, they're otherworldly. They make like
A summoner has reconnected.
the Big Mac look like child's play, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Zesty, all I'm saying, Denny's steak, it sounds like a jaw workout. I feel like it'd just be a lot of
Honestly.
chewing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I feel like.
The burger just makes me feel like I'd just be chewing on like bread dough of the meat variety.
Met. Alright, we're back in.
Alright,
Zesty-
we're back.
But now that we're back in games, Zesty says the Big Mac is elite. I just tried.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the spectator pause now, but
But Denny's
the Big
milkshakes
Mac, I had a
are
cold Big
more
Mac.
elite. You had a Big Mac?
Superior, morally superior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've had a couple bad Big Macs and they've kind of ruined them for me.
I don't, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. The sauce doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, nice little trade on De Leona there. Definitely
Honestly,
Varys, Soraka having a ton of pressure into this Kaisa lane. Where
if you
Kaisa
can
with Hellblades does a ton of damage early.
You can keep
So-
Leona off of you when they hit that level 3 spike. I think you're doing fine.
Yeah.
The moment she hits that level 3, it's, you can throw everything at them.
Oh, cheater
potentially.
recall. Press B.
Ooh.
Yeah. This cheater recall is really good, but you have to like back immediately and can't sit in base at all. So
Oh,
timing's
they
pretty
said
tight.
base.
And recalled late. It's okay. Varys is a little bit quicker, so he. Yeah. So
It
now
looks like
what Porkchop and Lucy will probably want to do is they'll want to slow push the wave and try to build it up as much as they can, so and then crash it, so that Estok can't freeze it on them, and Estok is gonna want to try to thin it out until he's got like 3 or 4 minions left, so he can freeze it, and he'll be frozen with like this item advantage that he just got.
yeah.
So we'll see what he can do. He should be hitting the wave a lot right now. Let's look how many minions. That's going to be really hard for him to not let this crash. And cheater recall is still worth it if it does crash, but it's just, you can just like win the lane off of this if you do it right.
Yeah, I'd say send in a Q or something. I guess
Mm-hmm.
the E's are kind
Jungler,
of thinning it out a
maybe?
little bit.
Yeah. Zach here, maybe
Oh,
for a little
this
kind
might
of
be
game.
a rough gank here.
Yeah. I think just jungler ganks literally just to get Porkchop to back off so he can't keep hitting the wave as good.
Oh, is Lucy gonna go down
Okay,
here?
nice. Got Leona and Kaisa Flash.
Yep.
Huge.
Yeah, it was really, really well played.
Yeah. Yeah, really good. Good wave management. I mean, his Porkchop really couldn't have shoved it any faster, and he was just kind of stuck there. Slime's
Oh my.
getting both sums out. He
Yeah.
might I think he
Yone
gets out here. Right?
Does he?
Yone
Oh.
Q gets the shield.
Okay, I was gonna
This-
say.
Oh, the shield was perfect. But
Yeah.
yeah, well played by Red Gyarados. Definitely hard to solo kill as Skarner.
Yeah, I mean, as far
I
as
don't know what he's doing in my lane, but he's hard to kill.
lane management for mid lane, I think Victor's probably got quite the advantage early game.
BK gets a bad rap. Their nugs might be the worst thing on the planet Earth, but everything else is alright.
Honestly, they're what are they? The chicken sticks? Every single time they come out,
They're alright. Yeah.
I have a problem. I grow a problem
Oh,
immediately.
okay.
I love those things.
I really like the idea of them. Okay. I couldn't tell where you're going with that. I was just trying to agree with
Oh
you.
no.
Yeah. Flip flopping a little bit. I ordered them.
No, that-
I've ordered them like twice, and both times they were fine.
They're solid. They're good old dipping nuggies. You know?
I feel like if there was like some, I feel like the idea is what really makes them really good. I feel like if there were like some really good quality chicken ones, I'd have a problem for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, this might be huge.
Ooh, really good. By Red Gyarados.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he's a god.
Like yeah, I think this is where
A little bit of a
what I was thinking might end up being a problem is just Yone might. If Yone starts winning this lane, it is just going to be a really hard time for Slimes to get back.
yeah. I didn't even consider this as something that might happen because Slimes is so consistently good, but yeah, it could be really hard for him now.
Yeah, I think
Yone,
if I mean if
go
Slime
up
starts
900 gold.
investing in just like defensive items and kind of sticks to farm,
Oh yeah, he will.
should probably won't have too rough of a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
But-
as soon as he gets like his ninja tab or his play the steel caps and whatever. that'll- Honestly, that's like a little
But
spike
yeah.
for him in this lane.
I don't know if he'll have the ability to like come away in fights against Yone at this point. I think he's just gotta take whatever farm he can get and just kind of let Yone push in.
Well, right. Yeah. And if he gets a big wave like that, he can probably. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is cruel. He might try to
Yeah.
pull a freeze here.
I think Slimes recognizes and he's just gonna take his chances with trying to get something
Well-
out of the freeze.
Yep. They kind of set that wave up to crash. I don't know if you realized that Yone is just going to tank it. But I mean, once he does, it's like, okay, there's just nothing you can do. Just go get something
Yeah.
else. And honestly, no plates are
Kinda
dropped
focus
anywhere
on-
yet. It's hard to tell where to drop this.
Even just I guess, yeah, just
He's just going to...
getting
the farm
minions
that he
wherever
can.
you can.
Mm-hmm. And it's even better if you're taking it from enemy jungle. Oh. I feel like something's about to happen somewhere.
Oh my god.
Everyone's kind of migrating up towards this mid lane. Towards this Shelly.
Dropping Herald mid lane there. Trying to get some money. Ooh, but Slime's gonna get caught out here.
In trouble. I swear he spent like 2 minutes at these chickens. Top lane. Still pushing away from Young with the freeze. So,
There's some good good commitments from Red side this game here.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely have the Dragon Prio here. Get this started. Oh, that's huge. Oh my
Six
god.
just said something about Burger King. I don't think I'll eat there again.
Wait, what?
Or at least the Whopper.
Oh, what?
Yeah, most like meat is gross at some point in its process. You just hope it's not at the very end, right before you eat it.
Yeah, I think, you know, BK's got their thing. Not yeah.
I like their their Impossible Burger thing, or Beyond
Is it
whatever.
actually good?
Kind of have but it's like it's like flame grilled. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I haven't had it for a couple years, but like when it first came out, I had it 2 years ago.
I know,
It was really good.
one of my buddies.
Ooh. Oh,
likes
but he's
it
not
quite a
tanking.
bit. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have pulled
Slime's pulled him under
Gyarados
tower, but he
under
wasn't
there.
tanking. Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Oh,
necessarily a bad
that's
trade,
really
though,
scary
but
now.
Gyarados has
He only
some
has a lot of
forms of
sustain.
lifesteal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slime's
lifesteal
about
and
to
healing
get dope
pods.
here.
Huge.
And I think if he only has Ultra, which he does, he could probably just solo dive him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was actually a really
Yeah,
nice
it's the flash.
stunning flash there by Slimes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But flash for ulti definitely worth for Yone. Slime survives another wave, but just a little bit lower now.
Oh, looks like they're committing to another dive here.
I saw. Oh, okay. TP a little too late.
Ooh, yeah, that.
Metal
I
trying to
don't
help
know
out.
if they're gonna get anything out of this.
So just TP before they dive. 'Cause you don't want them to dive.
That's some decent damage from Blue
Still-
Metal there, though.
Yep. Nice. I need turret plates. Dragon's not up for a long time, so definitely worth TPing. Just
Oh,
unfortunately,
I-
Slimes goes down.
dang. You don't like the...
Ooh.
Wait, so you've
That's
had the
stuck.
fake
Caught
burger,
up.
Zesty? Sorry, such an unrelated topic, but definitely important. I don't know. I mean, overall, if
It's
we're
flame
talking-
grilled. They cook it over charcoal. It tastes like charcoal because that's what they cook it over.
Ooh, oh my
I
gosh,
think-
that was huge damage by Kaisa there.
Yeah, Kaisa passive.
But no, if we're talking like fast food places, Wendy's is the ultimate place to get anything from.
Yeah, burgers. Yeah,
I don't care what anybody
I
says.
do not eat there enough. I haven't ate there much, but I know my dad was hyping it up one time.
I love
Says something.
the burgers there.
Blue Metal's
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, red Gyarados
Metal
is
almost
just-
actually walking out of there.
a great game.
By the way,
from
SP
red
is kind of like
Gyarados.
the kings of 1-1s. It gotta be like the
Ooh.
hardest team to 2-0.
Yeah, they're showing a lot more potential this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to agree with you there, Zesty. Honestly, but that's the whole point, Stick. You gotta get that Baconator so you can just like sit down like for a whole day and just feel disgusting.
Yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
whole
But
thing.
you can feel, and you can feel like the beef juice is just flowing through your veins and your neck and everything. Sitting there like it's leaking out of my
Oh,
face.
this might be big.
Ooh, this time he's gonna tank a couple shots. Nice stun, gets Yone
Yeah, that was a
flash.
nice little trade there.
Good, really good trade. Also, really good time to back off. Just got ulti for flash and
Looks like Dragon's coming up there. Right?
this is a 3v5. Right, Soraka's
this,
running up. Hopefully they can.
This is a big setup here for Dragon.
Yeah, which this is
Flame Drake's
has to be
gonna be
second
huge,
Dragon, so
especially
they're
for
committing a lot to
Red
it.
Gyarados.
Yeah. You're really looking at Rick. Maybe SB can grab both. If they want. Second rift not a big deal, but when you're this far ahead, you should probably just grab everything.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Frosties, yeah.
wasn't able
Frosties,
to
yeah, for sure.
prioritize getting at least like Herald out of that.
I swear, if Slimes was down here 1v5 the Dragon, they would have gotten Herald. That's
Oh,
what they
yeah.
always do. And Slimes is on the other side of the map. They always grab something. But since he was mid, they didn't know what to do.
You pretty much just leave Slimes wherever and go to the opposite side.
Yeah. Oh, it just misses. This is Galforce on Varus. We played Clash yesterday.
Yeah.
There was a Varus who went Shield Bow, and not against us, but against a different team. When I was scouting,
I don't
he
know.
went Shield Bow, Rage Blade.
I kind of like the Gale Force. That's my go-to.
Yeah, same. The Shield Bows.
Just for like any
Shield Bow
80
is really
carry
good.
item.
I
Gives you that dash.
I think Kraken's good if you can get away with it. I think if you
Yeah.
can if you ever feel like you're not going to get punished for it, I think Kraken's better. But it's so rare that people don't pay attention to the carry.
Big fight here. Yeah, who got it? I
Yeah,
didn't even see who got it.
pretty SP-sided one so far. Here comes Raka, able to keep Blue Metal alive.
Ooh,
Gyarados.
but then you got Lucy coming from the other
Here
side
comes
there.
SP's bot
Little
lane.
pincer technique.
It's 3 for
Some big damage.
Oh, 3 for 0. Yep. Leona making it out. Yone looking for the Soraka.
Blue team's turret has been
No power instead.
Yeah, Red Gyarados proven to be a huge threat this game.
Yeah. I didn't know we had a real sword bro player on the
Yeah.
team. Incredible. Work first. I don't know if it's still viable, but for quite a while, like the best build on Yone and Yasuo is Bork into Sunfire.
Four?
Kind of weird because you have 2 items and 0 crit.
Oh. Oh, you're okay. For some reason you said Yone and Yasuo, and I was thinking Kane. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh,
Like,
might have worked on
Ugh.
bottom. Auto attack a lot.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, I don't know. I think Blue Metal's been doing pretty good mid lane here.
Yeah, I think
You know, not like,
see, I always see
you
him
know,
as like an
shutting out.
opportunistic player, like Zoe LeBlanc, where
Yeah,
it's just if somebody overextends, or he can like sit in the side lane and just one shot the split pushing AD carry and stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, I definitely not as out of control as they were last game, but you know, still pretty big.
No. He's scaling. See me no mouse crashing a big wave in your game.
Yeah, it's certainly
Like the
a
great
lot
for
faster
SB.
this game too.
Yeah, it's only 3k apart, even though it looks like SB is just getting everything. Kaga staying in there. Oh.
They definitely have the. I don't know.
Slime's just kind of walking in there. Lucy going down.
And Zach engage might
Zach
have been
has
just
to get
a
caught.
tad too late there.
Mm-hmm. And then going down. Cassiopeia.
Oh, here comes Red Gyarados
Big
though.
on ALT.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Skarner LT. Skarner LT does a lot, but he's still able to get out. Yeah, good fight from Cog on the back end of Dragon, but still SB now on soul point. Not the
Ooh.
not the
Like
best
2
soul
damage.
for him, but still.
I'm assuming that was a empowered Q there. Still, that's a gross amount of damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, really, it's like attack speed build
Oh, what happened?
pretty much, but it still has a lot of Q damage. They haven't said
Somebody
yet.
DC.
Top internet bad. Give it to us, top laner. Reset router. He's gonna fix it.
Okay. Those slimes,
Slimes
with
this
the
time.
internet problem.
Oh, that's maybe why he walked in there. I was wondering why he just like walked
Honestly,
into their team.
It seems like, at least for the beer league, it's always the top laners who have the internet problems.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. I wouldn't know. I have perfect internet.
Yeah. Yeah, Sticks, what do you mean by engage? Engage champs? Like, when I hear engage mid laners, I think like like Silas, I guess, but like Galio, people who can actually just like go in and start a fight, maybe even Azir, but not like Zoe
You kind
or
of like
LeBlanc.
sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like
LeBlanc is
when I
definitely
think of Blue
a.
Metal, like it's not like he's starting fights; he's just picking people off, kind of. The game is frozen. Stream's not frozen, just the game.
Yeah, game's paused right now.
Yep, Mr. Slimes needs to restart his router.
Mr. Slimes. I like it.
Okay. Yeah. Then I
Sounds like
I
the
agree
big
with you.
boss.
Yeah. Yeah. I think being able to play control mages is really good for 5v5, like especially in the beer league, because it allows for lots of different types of comps. But yeah, definitely I think his comfort picks are more of that pick type champion.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like control, like a control mage, I think is if you get those champions down, it's like a very consistent, like good champion. Like
Mhm.
Oriana and Victor are definitely just consistently good champions no matter what, usually.
A summoner has reconnected.
Yeah.
But you know, even if you're like not doing so hot, you can still contribute a little bit more as far as utility goes
Mm-hmm.
to fights.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if you're a little bit behind on a lot of other champions, it just doesn't end up faring too well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, richest person in the game right now is actually the Varus. 9.3k. It's 5
Yeah,
and
Varus
1.
is huge.
Got a lot off of that last fight. Yeah.
Varus been
Sitting
putting out a
on
lot of damage with just
1200.
Qs.
Yeah. Looks like he might be able to finish his Bork here. He has the tier. He might go into Manemy in 3rd. It's kind of weird, I think, but what do I
Would
know?
you set up for?
It's like he's going on hit,
You
but
would-
has the tier.
Yeah, you would set up for Manamune 2nd if you were gonna get it right.
Typically,
Or, I mean, I guess
looks like he's
maybe
had the
Gale
tier for a
Force you
while.
wouldn't even
but-
get. You would kind of commit pretty hard to the
No.
the
Yeah, I
on
just
hit.
wouldn't go Manamune. But maybe he'll sell the tier or something. Maybe he will build it. Maybe the game won't even get that far. Yeah, just starts tier for the mana, or buys it for early.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be able
we'll
to
see what he
Q
ends up
spam.
doing with it. Yeah, I mean it's good for poke Varus.
I mean, in general, this deck's been putting out a lot of damage with Qs,
Like-
so it might. It's not like the worst item that you could build into. Could just keep it
Mm-hmm.
until you need the item slot for something maybe a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. If I hold down my mouse by Cassiopeia, I hear something in my right ear. I don't know if that comes across on the stream. Yeah, it looks like it does. That's weird. It's like if I move the camera to overcast, even though the camera doesn't move, I can hear her. What's going on over there? Oh, I hear Lucy's sweeper. That's what I hear.
Oh,
Interesting. All right. That's why I was in the right ears because I was clicking by Cass, and she's to the left of Lucy. There we go. There's the sweeper. I've been hearing it for 5 minutes. And here comes the streamer pause. The caster pause, I'm sure, in any moment, but yeah, Red Gyarados sitting on 1500. This probably finishes the Bork, and maybe we can see what item he's going next. If he goes long swords, maybe that'll be for the maybe that'll be for the Manamune.
Where are you?
Ooh, a red buff donation from onto the Kaisa. It's a little
yeah.
more,
Both 80
little
carries
more
this
Q
game are
damage
pretty
if you
big.
build Manamune. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've been seeing
Well, oh my gosh! Goodbye.
That's
I was
for SP. That's the best way to start the fight.
gonna say, as far as like as far as fights go, it feels like whoever can keep their 80 carry alive is gonna be the one who
Yeah,
comes out pretty good in fight.
really engaging on the Soraka. Or it was a Kaisa, not the Soraka. Oops.
Yeah,
Wrong team.
Flames were trying to
Now Soraka looks like she might be
catch
going down.
Kaisa out there.
Mm-hmm. Cass, just keep pushing. I think your team's got it.
Blue
Oh,
team's turret
what's
has
going
been
on?
destroyed.
Go wander around in the jungle for a little bit.
Or even anything to set up for besides.
Maybe they turn on Baron here with. Yeah, if they have Cass and Kaisa, they do a ton of Baron damage and Yone.
Yeah, looks like Yone ended up backing. They're not gonna set up for it. Just keep the word.
Drop some wards, reset. Yeah, sitting on not much gold. Yone has a lot, but
that vision ward in the top side river bush has been proven to be a good investment. Or not top side, but upper mid lane there. Yeah, that one.
oh, this one.
That's been chilling there for like
Yeah.
at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Perhaps this. Yeah, it's got the little bonus thing. Whatever. Oh, it just moved. They just moved it. That was Leona's ward.
Okay.
Been there for a long time.
Wait,
It just moved
wait.
it
So
a
vision
little
wards
bit over into the pixel brush.
get a buff if they sat there for a while.
Not really a buff. They get a special, like when you click on them, they get like a little. It looks like a buff, but it doesn't
Oh.
do anything. But it's just saying that it's been there for a while.
That was a nice
This
little
looks like a
guild
little
force there.
Easter egg kind of thing.
Might not be
Varus
enough
kind of
for
caught out again.
Varus.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know,
unfortunately,
it's a
I mean,
little
it was
too
a
far up
well-timed,
this point in the game.
gale force, but just not enough to get away.
Yep. Got off the. Yeah.
Red Gyarados.
Yep. Kai'Sa starting up
Good
the
ol'
dragon.
Yone
Red Gyarados
able
just
to
zoning.
just say, "Frick, you're stunned." You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's rough.
Red team has
Yone just holding it down mid lane. Team gets the dragon.
That soul point.
Yeah. Cog just kind of stuck.
Oof.
That was Soul, yeah. But it's Ocean or Cloud Soul, so it's not. I might have
Certainly
just
not
consciously
the-
said not gonna fight for that.
It's certainly not the worst
Yeah.
one to.
Not worth
Have to
losing the
fight
game
against.
over. Yeah. Alright, at this point, it's like, alright, do we definitely lose if they get this? And if the answer is no, we probably just lose the game if you all die trying to get it. So just give it up.
Yeah. Trying to individually farm up, I guess. Maybe get bottom turret.
Just need like a moment of the game slowing down a little bit. And now they're what, 7.5K down. Pretty
Yeah.
big gold lead for SB. Lots and lots of wards out here. It's nice if you can. It's nice to have somebody run around with the support when they have sweeper going. Just if the sweeper has to clear the wards themselves, it takes a long time. You can only cover like a third of the jungle versus having somebody with you to kill the wards.
Yeah, you could probably get
You
a
can
max
just run through
of
the whole thing and
maybe
spot them
three wards before it's gone.
It's like you can get like 2. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't. Depends on your attack speed, but I know like Leona can probably get 3 because of her Q. Soraka can probably only get 2. Oh, maybe if there's 3 all in a bush together.
Yeah. You know, the classic 3 wards in a bush.
I've done it, placing them. That's always nice to find when your support sweeping like, oh, I'm rich.
I mean, can't say I've never placed, 10 wards in base at all.
Oh, never. No.
Do some
Why would someone ever
stat
do that?
padding,
Oh, Mike, you had a lot of wards. How's your vision score so low?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, just didn't see
I
anybody.
mean, their bottom lane towers just Yeah. I don't know, they kept killing him right away, I guess. They kept defending him. Zach jumping in. Yone not able to follow up the Skarner. Actually, really good play by the Skarner there.
Able to just get away here.
Yep.
Oh, that was a nice ulti by
Turret
Cassiopeia
does
there.
go down.
Able to
After
catch
goes
Varus
down,
out there.
Skarner pretty tanky. Cassiopeia damage is online. Just E. Yep.
Varus.
So Manami in
Who?
third.
Wait. Oh no, Soraka.
For Varus, yeah. So where do you go if you go Manami in third? Another sea lighter, maybe go PD.
A summoner has reconnected.
Looks like PD, but we'll see. Phantom Dancer, just let him kite a little bit more up, but every time he dies, it's not because he can't kite, it's just because he's getting kind of caught out. Definitely got to be careful. And when you're behind like this, waves will just naturally shove to you, so you don't gotta extend too far out of base to farm.
Just a little bit of survivability. But I don't know.
I am Agent. You are nothing more than an insect to me.
I feel like that Skarner line is kind of missing some distortion or something. Sounded kind of human.
Oh, I can't hear it. What was it?
Oh, that's right. I am ancient. You are nothing but an insect to me. But it sounded weird. Like it sounded like it wasn't distorted or like was missing an effect. 'Cause it just sounded like a person.
Oh, it just sounded like some dude.
Yeah, kind of. Ooh, blue metal.
Ooh.
Nice Q by the.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah. Was able to get the tower and get out. Meanwhile, mid they crashed another wave. Almost crashed.
I mean, they're not.
Dragon coming up soon. It has been a while since I've seen an Elder Dragon like any of my games. I feel like every game it's like you just get soul and end the game, but Cloud Soul maybe is just that bad that it just doesn't doesn't make you that much stronger. Yeah, SP now 10k gold ahead. Just trying to find a way to close out this game without risking too much. Yone getting chunked again. Kaisa jumping in. Blue metal. Just getting chased. Ends up going down. That should be Elder for XP. Unless they try to end here. Yone fighting up a little bit where she was Yone going in.
That was a beautiful Cassiopeia ulti there.
Yeah.
It'll just.
Yeah, it's only S stock left.
Yeah. If they wanted to play the safe route, they go for Elder there. I don't know if they end it here.
Got Q damage on the wave. S stock, I think, just got a Q in the wave.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that might be worth it then. You can constantly keep it pushed in, so we can set up for Dragon later.
Oh yeah, yep, definitely worth grabbing between hibs. I don't think COD can. I mean, if they come to try to do a dance at Elder, it's like
They're really good at trying to. try and beat him
Well,
to it.
they thought that SB were doing it, but SB just has to stall here, and eventually the waves mid and bottom will just make someone need to back, get a numbers advantage for the fight. Yone cannot die
Oh.
here.
Oh, now Slime has to
Okay, nice
choose
escape.
between two fights here. Oh,
Yeah,
Cassiopeia, another huge ulti by Cass.
Dominating.
Gyarados just able to chase them out
Metal
there.
gets-
Oh,
it
my
gets hit.
gosh. A really nice W
it's
by
an ace for
Kaisa.
SB, and they just end the game. Yeah. I didn't realize we had slack from those little pauses. Yeah, GG.
It's like that.
Well played by
Steady
SB.
game.
They're like, again, they're like the gods of going 1-1 against any team.
Yeah, they've really played well that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just night and day difference between the two games. I mean, like the top lane, the Cyan
Yeah.
versus the Yone performance, just kind of surprising.
Yeah, they were. I could definitely tell it's much more comfortable. And, I mean, Mordekaiser,
Yeah,
that first game was is just a really good champion into
Tremendous.
Scion overall.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
so very well played both
yeah,
games. by
yeah. Well
both
played, Pork
teams.
Chop 607, Cass. Yeah, 6. Yeah, definitely banger series. Love to see the 1-1 go back and forth. It's good. I mean, like it sucks point wise going 1-1 because you don't get much for it, but it definitely feels. It feels good for both teams. I think
Yeah.
going 1-1, like at least we got a game. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked seeing
All right.
how Cass played that game too. Definitely a
Yeah.
huge improvement team fight wise,
Mm-hmm.
but
Definitely.
very well played.
I know there's one more game today. I'm just gonna quick see what time that is, just for everybody, if they want to watch. We have CCC versus LTP playing, I think, right now. I think, yep, they're still in their second game. And then also tonight, BBKK versus 1 at 8 p.m. Oh, so they're just getting started. We should end this. So there's somebody going to cast that. So
Okay.
yeah, right away there should
Yeah, I
be
was gonna say I
another
don't know
stream
if I
going.
can do another one. But all right.